Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. It's your boy Cool Rob, cooler than cool, cooler than the most, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Cool Rob. My boy Mel Pink. We had no flag already, y'all. Once again, he put a no call, no show. He's suspended without pay. All right, suspended without pay. Thank you so much for all love and support out there. Touching so touching beautiful things keep coming. Don't forget to subscribe to Cool Rob TV, all caps, leave comments, like, dislike, engage with me and engage with us because we're always looking for new people to come on the show. Glad I got all that out. Let me get to it, man. Sports Talk with Cool Rob. My boy Mel Pink, what's going on, brother?
Man, you know I can't call it on this cold ass Saturday. Just kicking back, staying warm, bro. How about yourself? How you feeling?
Good, man. Staying warm. Got the heat on 90 in here, man.
That's right. I ain't doing 90, man. you got that ancestry blood in you right now. And they heat up at 90. It's at a cool 75 in here. So
I got 90 popping, man. About to go ahead and cut this thing. I'm excited, bro. Florida versus Alabama. Anybody know I'm a big Florida fan? It's my SEC championship, man. Go Gators. So, yeah, man. Glad to be here, brother.
Yeah, man. Just kicking back. Getting ready for this finish up 2020 and see what this holiday season going to bring. Shout out to everybody that's trying to make it out there, trying to get things together during this pandemic.
Shout out to the people out there, man. Shout out to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Let's get started, man. Like I say, man, Sports Talk with Cool Rob. We're going to dive right in, bro. But first and foremost, before we get started, man, I forgot to do this last week, so I'm going to do it now. And I'm going to acknowledge you for our week 14 picks. Mel came out on top, so let me show everybody.
All right. I told you.
Everybody can see here, bro. You're making a comeback, man. Let's scroll down. Week 4, 5, 6. Got a lot of weeks up here, man. We've been doing this thing all season. All right, here we go. Week 14. There it is. Mel, 12-4.
12-4.
Finished off at 9-7. And Rob, 8-8.
8-8 ass dude.
Last week was actually the one I forgot to show. It was 12-3, 9-6, 8-7, and this week I already showed it. Won again, 12-4, Ray 9-7, Rob 8-8. The difference between 2 weeks, week 13 was 15 games, week 14 was 16 games. So anyway, bro, how you doing, man? You are making a comeback as we speak.
I told y'all, man. I told y'all I was coming back, bro. End of the weeks, these teams getting tired now, so it could be just that one game out of all those 16 games. I could just come right back on y'all. So yeah, man. I'm feeling good right now, man. I'm feeling like the Skins, man. Maybe we can make it. I'm sorry, the Washington team. Maybe we could do something, keep it moving, baby.
I'm over here looking like the New England Patriots. I'm down on a losing streak right now. I'm gonna wait to show the overall at the end, all right? But I want to acknowledge you, brother. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. All right, man, let's get to it. Recap. Football team versus the 49ers. Mel, what you think about this game? Take it away.
Thank you, defense. Thank you, defense. Offense was not there. Shout outs to J.D. McKissick. Good runs. Got some crucial first downs. But shout out to the defense, man. Chase Young basically secured his overall second pick of the draft. Was worth it. So definitely was. I'm happy with that win, but it hurt because we lost so much this game. It was a dog fight out there. Yeah. It was a real dog fight. So yeah, and there's consequences to the upcoming game. But, man, shout out to the defense. Hell of a game. Game ball to Young. Game ball to Curl. Bostic with a hell of a tackle to save a first down, man. Right. Just animals. They were animals out there, man.
Yeah, definitely Curl. I don't even know where Curl came from. He's becoming my favorite player, Curl. I mean, I love Curl out there. Ball. Chase Young, what can I say, man? All over the field. Right now, nobody in the NFL wants to play Washington.
Right.
It's starting to show that potential they showed week 1 and week 2. Week 1 when they had the 8 sacks. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Like I said, I just explained it like this. I haven't been this excited in a long, long time. Watch football, especially in December. Usually by December, we somewhere way outside looking in, no chance of playoffs. Right now, we were thick of it. Hey, so I'm happy. I'm gonna keep riding this
yeah, man. You'll be getting ready for what college basketball by now. You'll be a dookie.
And it's funny you say that because I have not really been able to get into college because I'm still so dived into the football. I really, I'm not shopping on my college basketball yet, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna use these 2 weeks off to kind of catch up. But man, I'm so happy, man. Football team with victory, man.
Yeah, like I said, hell of a way to come out there, and the defense held it down. And just shout out to the team, man. If that offense could click and keep it together, there's no telling where they can go. No telling. But right now, like I said, it's shifty with that offense, and hopefully the defense can keep it up. They had lost some key players this last game, and I hope this doesn't stop the run.
Okay, so real quick, so once again, 4-game winning streak, sitting pretty top of the NFC East. But what is we still got to work on though? Like, what's some things that you see we still struggling on, and that we need to get together if we're gonna make a playoff run?
Offense putting points up. Could you say quarterback play? As far as receivers catching, a lot of teams this last 2 weeks, or at least I'll say 3 weeks, has held Terry McLaurin down. So, and then once again with the Gibson injury, that also hurts the team because he was one of the stars in that offense. So they had to make a whole switch up. And right now, who knows how long Alex Smith calf been hurting? Because he didn't look too good in the Pittsburgh game. He looked decent. But this last one, like I said, if it wasn't for the defense, we would have lost. So right now, I'm going to say offense. Defense is clicking. They did lose a key player in DeShays Everett, the safety. So that means Apke might have to come back in. Or we're going to be starting, I guess, a second-year player in Reeves. So that's a concern. And also Holcomb, he suffered another concussion. He's been getting a lot of concussions lately. The linebacker who's been, the one that's been pressing and getting up in the hole to get the quarterback and cause problems. So right now, if the offense could get it together and click and stop like, just third and 3 and outs, then maybe, we can have some confidence to keep going right now. But hopefully everybody get healthy after this game because, like I said, there's a lot of issues coming to this game that we're going to have a problem with Seattle.
Good stuff right there to start us off. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. Is the winning streak over now that Dwayne Haskins is the starting quarterback for Week 15? And are you nervous? Because before you answer, I'm telling you right now, I've been doing my homework. Redskin Nation, Football Team Nation, everybody is counting this as a loss. What you think?
I might have to be with the nation, man. I do not trust Haskins at this time. No, right now you gotta see if it was somebody else they were going against that didn't have, not to say Seattle's defense is something to fear, but you got Jamal Adams back there just coming out of the woodwork. And from that last game, with that little time on the field that Haskins had, I was like, really didn't see no improvement. I seen a guy that, takes like 30 seconds to do a naked boot. It's the slowest naked boot in the NFL right now to me. Passes, it doesn't help that the players are not catching the pass. The wide receivers are not catching the passes. But when most of them are going to the ground or out of reach, what can you do? Right. I'm just right now, I don't trust him in the lineup. Don't get me wrong. I didn't trust Alex Smith in the lineup, but I trust him. Like I I could like agree with some of the things you did, but with Haskins right now, I cannot. And I'm just hoping this game, just get over it. Do not lose any more players, and see, can you finish out the year with the next 2 games?
My thing is, why does Haskins always overthrow his wide receivers? I mean, just like sometimes it's like it'd be like them plays where if he could just make a couple of them throws, that could maybe the difference in the game. He could overthrow wide receivers time and time and time again.
I don't know, man. They say he got 100 mile per hour fastball, but it's no accuracy. You know, I can't speak. I ain't a quarterback, but that ball doesn't get there, man. It's not crisp. It doesn't get there. It's coming too hard where the ball is getting the receiver to bounce off their chest and into the damn defender's hands. So, like I said, I'm hoping this could be a outbreak game for him in the sense of to save his career. But in the sense of him like leading the charge and winning, I just don't see it. The defense will have to come out there and do it again. They're going to have to do it again and just run the ball. Keep it out of his hands and keep it out of Wilson's hand. So hard to say, bro. You know, I'm like, if Alex can play, let him play. But then again, and you lose this game, does it hurt you?
Well, you know, we're going to dive into the playoff picture a little bit later. You know, we're going to jump into that. But right now, Giants play with 49ers last time I checked. The 49ers bounced back to that win. So
no. Giants play the 49ers play the Cowboys. Giants play the Browns.
Oh, yeah, right. I got it mixed up. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I'm thinking the Browns should knock them out, man. So, we just – you know, like you say, somehow we can steal this victory. If we don't, you know, we still have a game up on for Giants. We just can't lose 2 straight.
You still got to worry about those Eagles too.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts looked good too. Seemed like he brought a spark down there in Philadelphia.
He looked decent for a team that probably wasn't prepared to play him.
Right.
You know, all that running, you know, and all that, they kind of shut that down at the end, but they did enough to win, so, and held the lead. And basically, you know, this was that game where Sean Payton went back there into the back room and said, Drew Brees, you ready yet? Because he don't trust Taysom Hill down the stretch.
They're going to, what's his name? The other quarterback from other one that came from Florida State. What's his name? One that always throw all the interceptions. Their backup, the one that came from Tampa Bay.
Winston,
yeah.
Man, you'll never hear Winston's name in this. I don't know. He's just sitting in the background, bro.
Good stuff right there, man. Good way to start off. All right, so you're staying on Haskins. What are you looking for from Haskins this Sunday? Like, what are you looking for from him?
No mistakes. Don't throw a costly pick or turnover. Don't take a costly sack. Throw the ball away. I'm looking for him to manage the game. Manage the game and take your shots when you can, and throw a damn good ball, because the offensive line, they're going to give them time. This offensive line is they give you time, but the quarterbacks just haven't got the ball out there. Right. It was a lot of open receivers this last game, but once we found out Alex Smith had that injury, right, he wasn't getting the ball to him. So we'll see this week, because this is a Seattle defense that's getting better. Right. And they got some key playmakers on that team, and hopefully it won't pressure. The pressure will Haskins will rise up to. Who knows, bro? I can't say, man. You know, he hurt my feelings in some games.
All right, moving on. What's going on with Scary Terry? 2 games.
Could it be a possible injury? Could it be possible quarterback play? Or is the teams just locking down on him because they know we don't have anybody else.
I was giving games. We had two receptions in the Pittsburgh game. I don't know how many he had in his last game with the 49ers, but I just know he wasn't a factor in the game.
Yeah, he wasn't. He went over the 1,000-yard mark, but shout outs to him for that. But right now, I feel as though it's the fact that the team shutting him down. The fact of losing Gibson, he hasn't played good since we lost Gibson. Remember, Gibson is a key player in this game as a running back because teams are fair to run as well. So maybe they just learning how to shut him down, or maybe it's an injury on his part because they were screaming his ankle's been acting up, but he's been dugging it out and playing.
Good stuff right there. Speaking of Gibson, I had this down to ask you. I'm pretty sure you had this in your report, but how long is Gibson out?
They put him as doubtful for this game, but it's going to be a possibility he's out and hopefully be back for the next game. He was on the field doing light duty, light practice, but I don't think they're going to play him.
All right, and while we're on injuries, how long is Alex Smith supposed to be out?
I suggest this game. I think everything is pointing for Carolina for most of the players to come back. So I think they just want to take this game lightly and put in, just in case, Haskins just to give him more time to rest.
All right, here we go. There's another question. So let's say Dwayne Haskins steps in there tomorrow, 1 o'clock. 22 for 35, 335 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carolina game, are you starting Alex Smith or are you keeping in Dwayne Haskins?
Now, does that performance gives us a win?
Well, I'm win.
Okay, now I'm not going to say that because it couldn't be based off a win because it could you could lose like to any way and it couldn't be the quarterback fault. So no, I'll put Alex back in. Now, if Alex started dwindling, you could possibly put some trust back in Haskins to go in.
I ain't gonna say a lie to you, bro. I'm rooting for him to go 22 for 35, 335 yards.
Try.
Yeah, I'm rooting.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that from him, man. Just to prove his haters wrong. They prove me wrong. So if he goes with that, hey, start him next week.
I would like to see him lead us into the playoffs, but be the reason why we make it. So redemption for Haskins, man. All right, good stuff right there. And bro, let's get it. Week 15, football team versus Seattle. What is the keys to victory for the football team to take out the Seattle Seahawks? Russell Wilson.
Keys to victory. Let's see here. I need to write that down. Get to Wilson. Get to Wilson and rock his ass early. Play good red zone defense because they're going to move the ball. But once they get it by the 30, the 20s, shut that shit down. All that passing, get it in close, keep this to a field goal game for them. Offense help the defense. No quick 3 and outs. Run the ball to keep the ball out of Haskins' hands, and run the ball to keep the ball out of Wilson's hands. So that'll be a key thing. Run the ball. And once again, win the turnover battle. And no stupid penalties. No stupid penalties. Because we've been getting stupid penalties, unsportsmanlike conduct, late hits and stuff. So keep that to a minimum. And keep this game in the teens, the low figures, in the 12s, at the 15s, 16s, and maybe you can come out with a win.
Right there, I'm loving it. Man, I just can't believe we are 3 more weeks away before Wild Card Saturday.
Wow.
With an actual chance to win a division. And if I'm wrong, wasn't the Washington football team at one point 1-5?
1-5, yeah.
6 and 7, y'all. We 1 and 5. All right, good stuff right there, Mel. And last but not least, live from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, aka Redskins Park. You give us your football team report to tomorrow's game against Seattle.
As we know, the big news: Alex Smith will not play due to a calf injury. Shazer Everett is out for the remainder of the season. They put him on IR because of shoulder surgery. That hurts for a safety position. Antonio Gibson is questionable, but I doubt he plays. And starting linebacker Cole Holcomb is out because of a concussion. So that hurts us in the linebacking core. But other than that, Haskins will be back on the field starting this season. We thought he would be gone, but he's back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I thought I'd never see Haskins on a starting Washington football team starting quarterback.
Oh, and backing him up, quick note, Steven Montez.
Okay. Good stuff right there, because we were just in the barbershop talking about who was gonna be his backup. Everybody was talking about some Logan Thompson. I said, nah, they gotta bring somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this guy coming from?
Sheesh. I had to look it up. I forgot. I think it's a small school, but he put up big numbers there. He's a quick running quarterback as well. So who knows? Maybe he could come in and if Haskins is screwing up and use his legs to win. Who knows? But he's been on the team since the start of camp and been on the practice squad and everything. And I think they do got another backup as well. And he's supposed to be the COVID quarterback. He hasn't been like in the room with none of the quarterbacks. He just stays to himself. I think his name is Tyler Hickabee or something. I don't know, but some wild guy. They got him in the background and the COVID quarterback.
All right, man, good stuff right there, man. All right, let's dive right in, bro. You know, I'm excited when we get ready to talk about this. Let's jump in into our week. After week 14 and our early look at the playoff picture, right? So here we go, bro. Let's get it in. Let's share my screen. Back out of one thing and pop something else on there. We get ready to look at the playoff picture, man. So it's been updated. Some teams have switched positions. Right, but here we go. Mel, check it out. AFC playoff picture. It's week 15. What you see right here with the first 1 through 7?
I'm gonna have to change that Steelers one because they 11-2 now.
Yep, let me change it right now. So 11-2. All right.
All right. Bills changed that one because they're 10-3.
All right.
I think the Titans are 9-4.
See, Browns 9-4. Titans are 9-4 as well. All right, so and Dolphins are 8-5. So what you think?
Of course, Chiefs stay up top. They do got a big game against New Orleans this week, so but I think they're going to take the number 1 spot. I think Steelers, they still down the road have a couple of games to go that they could possibly lose. So I think Chiefs stay up top, and I think Miami will keep that 7th spot. I don't know who's fighting. Who's fighting?
Great move down now. But real quick, let me just look at this. Don't be surprised with these Bills, man. I mean, what's going on with Pittsburgh real quick, man? They start off 11-0, now they're 11-2. What's going on with Pittsburgh?
Injuries starting to pile up on the defense, and the offense right now. I think we gave everybody the book to how to take down Big Ben. Big Ben got sacked this game too. They was coming after him.
Yeah, shout out to the Colts, man, because I can remember way back about week 3, week 4, a lot of us wasn't high on the Colts bandwagon. Colts looking good. And those Browns, Baker Stinkfield. All right, so we're moving down to outside looking in, and here we go. Outside looking picture right there. It was COVID, like my boy Ray said, it was COVID-19 Ravens, 5 down in the Death Star. Raiders 7-7. And New England just holding on by a thread in 6 and 7. What you think?
I think them Ravens going to take that 7th spot now, as I see it. I think down the end, Miami, they still have a tough game against, I think, New England still. I wouldn't sleep on even if they are out of the playoffs. I think New England want to play smaller. So I think they'll keep Miami down. And the Ravens will slide right back into that 7th spot. I think they can because their schedule gets a little weak down the stretch. And I think they'll pull it out because, I think they're on the road. They just beat Cleveland. So, I think the Ravens will slide into that Miami spot, that 7th spot.
Is it over for the Raiders?
Is it over? Yeah. Yeah, it's over for the Raiders. I was rooting for you, Raiders. But, a poor performance this Thursday. It's over for the Raiders.
We'll have to do something down in Las Vegas because y'all paying John Gruden $100 million next season, no playoffs. Something gonna have to happen. All right, man, good stuff right there. Now you're moving down to the NFC. Let's get it. He's not here, y'all. He's on suspension. We should be. No pay.
Suspension, man. Where you at?
Packers are 10-3. They are at the top of the NFC.
They're going to stay up top. Saints, I think they still got to play Kansas City this coming week, so that could be a loss. And Packers, I think their schedule is light. They're playing Carolina, so I think they want that number 1 overall seed just to get that bye week. I think Packers going to take it. And as far as that 7th seed, and I think Tampa Bay is going to move from that 6th seed, man. It all depends on how the Seattle game works. So, because it's funny to look at the football team and you start thinking, who would you rather play in the playoffs right now? If it was in the day, who would you rather play? Would you rather play a Seattle team in the playoffs at home again?
I would definitely go with Tampa Bay. You never want to play a team twice. I definitely would go. If I had to choose, I would say bring Brady and them into town. With our defense against Brady, all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like for the season, I would like to see Arizona again. I don't care. I would like to see them again. Hopefully, a better offense. I'm just still scared of our offense still, but right now, Packers stay up top. 7 seed. I think it stays. Let's see where we going from there. What do you think?
Like I say, man, you know me. I think the Packers, like you said, I'm gonna go with you. Hold it. They're gonna finish off top seed in NFC. Saints, they were rolling at one point, but it seemed like something going on down there with just Taysom Hill, Drew Brees. I don't know. Rams, they looking good at the right time. Seattle, we're going to know a lot about them after tomorrow against the football team. Tampa Bay, good win. They needed this win over the Minnesota Vikings. Good win.
Okay.
We got 3 games left. So, and in Arizona, you are holding on by the hair. You cheap. You got some teams for that 7th spot. And let's move on down so we can see who's fighting. There's only 2 teams right now that's fighting, y'all. Freaky Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings at 6 and 7. And those Chicago Bears, 6 and 7. What do you
think? Shit, this their playoff game this week. I think they play each other. So, I think I'm gonna take Freaky Kirk Cousins in them, man. I think I'm gonna take Freaky Kirk Cousins in them to keep their hopes alive. I don't think they're going to make it into the playoffs, but I think they'll keep their hopes alive to the final week of the season. It all plays on Arizona.
Bro, you just said I had glanced over here to the schedule that we get ready to do these predictions, and the Bears play the Vikings, bro. Oh, my God. So somebody have to go 6 and 8.
Yeah, this is it right here. This is like this is their playoffs right here. Their playoffs start today. If you lose, you out.
Out of it. Yeah, lose out of it. Oh, man, this is good. This is getting exciting, bro. We might have to watch this game again, bro. All right.
Try.
Together again. All right, man. So good stuff right there. We just went over the playoff picture. We're gonna do it again next week. All right, bro. Let's jump right into it. Prediction time. You and Ray chose Chargers. I chose Raiders, I believe, which I did.
Oh no, Ray chose. Oh no. Ray chose the Raiders too.
Okay, all right. So you are 1-0 right now, and me and Ray are 0-1. Both chose the Raiders. Chargers 30. Raiders 27 in the Death Star. So now the Raiders are 7-8, right? Oh no, they're 7-7. 7-7. All right, here we go. Let's jump right into it. Buffalo Bills versus those COVID-19 quarterbacks, Denver Broncos. Who you
got? I'm gonna go ahead with Buffalo. They need to go ahead and take care of a bad team. But Denver's been surging, but no, I think Buffalo need to go ahead and take care of this team here so you can keep your spot, win the division, and keep Miami off your toes.
I'm definitely going Buffalo. I've been on Buffalo bandwagon since week 1. I'm going Buffalo all the way over Broncos. It's in Denver, y'all. Down there. It's in Denver. And Denver good win by Denver, too, over the Carolina Panthers. All right, here we go. And also, this game come on today, too. Saturday NFL football, y'all. All right, here we go. Another game that comes on today. Ray not here, so we have to wait till the end. Carolina Panthers at the Green Bay Packers. Mel, you going with?
I'm going to take Green Bay. They want to keep that number 1 spot. Yeah, Carolina, I guess Teddy Bridgewater is not the answer down there, so they'll be in a place to get a good quarterback. So, yeah, I'm going to go take Green Bay on this game.
I'd like to see Carolina give him one more shot. One more shot, you know what I'm saying, with a healthy McCaffrey. But I'm definitely going Green Bay over the Panthers. My final score, Green Bay, because they got to hold on to this number 1 seed, 31 and 17. What's your final?
My final score, 28-10.
Stuff right there. Houston, Texans, at Indianapolis. I'm going Colts all the way. I've been picking Houston the last couple of weeks. Let me down. Who you going with?
Oh, I'm taking those Colts, man. They red hot right now, and Phillip Rivers is not the cause if they lose. He's doing everything. He's the maintainer right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Colts. Man, poor Deshaun Watson, man. If they would take a first-round pick just to bring him over here,
I would do that right now. If the Houston Texans called me right now and said, we need Deshaun Watson for your first-round pick, I would take it.
Yes.
In a heartbeat. Go ahead and take the first-round pick. Take it right now. Take it. Have it. All right, here we go, man. Detroit Lions at 5-8 at the Tennessee Titans, who are in the thick of a playoff push, fighting and hold on at the 3rd seed, if I ain't mistaken. 3rd seed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Tennessee on this one. They want to keep winning as well. Who's winning the division for us, the Colts and Tennessee?
All right, so right now, the way they got it in the playoff picture, Titans are 9-4, Colts are 9-4, but Titans are on top of the Colts.
Okay. So, yeah, I think Tennessee is going to play. I don't know if Matt Stafford will be playing. Shit, their playoff hopes ended last week, so I guess they might shelf him so they could trade him off next year. But, yeah, Tennessee.
We're going Tennessee all the way. All right, here we go. With Detroit Lions cauldron, Mel, we'll give you Matt Stafford for a first-round pick. You take it?
No, not my first rounder. You might could get you can get a third rounder and possibly a player. I'll send you a third rounder and Ryan Kerrigan.
Hey, there you go. I like that. But you'll take a first rounder for Watson.
Oh, all day. I'll give you a first rounder for Watson all day.
Cool. I'm going Titans. Bears at Vikings. We were just talking about this game. This is a game that me and Mel are going to be watching closely. I'm telling you. I got to watch this one from start to finish. This is going to be a big one, especially if you're a football team fan. I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go out on them. I'm going with the Bears over freaky Kirk Cousins. Mel, once again, you're going with Bears or Vikings in Minnesota.
I'm gonna take them Vikings. Yeah, I think they're gonna do enough to keep their playoff hopes alive, but not get in. And this will be a blow up year for them. Chicago, hey, just a key note. Trubisky. Would you like Trubisky in this offense? And Washington's offense?
I mean, as soon as you said that, first thing popped in my mind was a game manager. I mean, he you know what? To me, he's just a little bit better than
Trubisky could run.
Okay.
He moves in the pocket. If Chicago came a calling, or maybe he might be a free agent next season. I don't know. But if they came a calling, and actually, would you like Trubisky for a third-round pick? Would you take him?
I'll probably bump it down to a 4th or 5th.
Okay.
Oh,
wow. 4th or 5th? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm going Bears. All right, here we go. New England Patriots at Miami. The game is here. Who are you going with?
I'm taking New England. This is another slap in the face of one of Belichick's old assistant, as far as Flores. I think he wants to stick it to him. Like, if I'm staying home, you're staying home. So I can't do nothing with Buffalo at this time, but I can damn sure do something with you guys. So I think they're going to play hard enough and win this game. New England.
Go Miami. I've been on Miami bandwagon. I'm going to stay on that bandwagon. I'm going Miami over New England. The Jacksonville Jaguars at the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go ahead and say it already. I'm going Ravens all the way.
No, I take those Ravens. It's no explanation. They need to win to get in.
There you go. All right, let's moving on. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Good win last week at the Atlanta Falcons. Who are you going with?
See, this is another tricky game right here, man, because Atlanta, you don't know what Atlanta team you getting. So I think I'm going to take Tampa Bay just because they're still fighting so they can stay in as well and not slip down to that lower seed. So I'm going to go Tampa Bay in this game.
Definitely going Tampa Bay because right now you are fighting for your playoff lives right now. So I think Tampa Bay can keep it up. All right, here we go. 49ers at Dallas. It's a tricky game. For some reason, I got in my mind saying pick Dallas. Who you going with 49ers at Dallas?
Yeah, right. You know, I'm just like, I'm the same way too. I'm like, yeah.
In Dallas.
After that display in Dallas. I'm going to take the 49ers. I'm going to still go with 49ers. I think they'll do enough to win. And I don't know, man. That's a toss-em-up game. I'm going 49ers just to be biased.
I'm going 49ers as well. I've seen enough of 49ers. I think they have enough to knock out the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to go 49ers. 49ers all the way. All right, this is another game me and Bell will keep an eye on. The Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles at Arizona down in the desert. Where are you going with?
I think I'm going to take Arizona. I think they had time enough to prepare for Jalen Hurts and his style of offense. I mean, hell, they run that practice every day against Kyler Murray, so they should have picked up some key points to stopping that offense as far as that run, RPO play and everything. So I'm going to go with Arizona. They're still fighting to try to get in as well.
Going Arizona all the way in this game right here, but eventually Arizona dropped one. All right, now we're moving into our 4 o'clock games. New York Jets at the Rams. I'm going Rams all the way. Mel, you going with?
I'm going to take them Rams, man. I'm just like, them Jets, man. They don't get no easier for them.
Yeah, you know what they doing. They tanking for Lawrence, man. So
tanking for Lawrence, man.
Chiefs. You talked about this game earlier at New Orleans Saints. I'm going Chiefs all the way. Who you going with?
Yeah, I'm just Breeze not back yet, is he?
He's getting there, but he's not 100%. Last time I checked.
I'm gonna take Kansas City. I'm not going against them right now. Last week you could New Orleans made Jalen Hurts look like he was the MVP of the season. So what you gonna do to Mahomes? So yeah, I'm gonna take KC.
Another game that me and Mel keep an eye on. Cleveland Browns. I'm going to be the biggest Brown fan I've ever been in my life. Cleveland Browns at New York Giants. And right now, I'm almost 100% sure that Colt McCoy should and will be the starter down in New York. I'm still going with Cleveland. Mel, you going with?
I'm taking Cleveland. Cleveland, everybody looking at the offense, but that defense is still good as well. I think they're going to do enough. And I think it's snowing out there too, so perfect team, Cleveland. They play in bad weather. So just run the ball, man. Play action pass. So I'm going to take Cleveland in this game let's finish off these Giants, get them off our tail.
Yes. It's a Sunday night game. Definitely going to be tuning into that one. And last but not least, before we get to the football team, the once undefeated Steelers now drop 2 straight. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going with Pittsburgh. Mel,
I'll take Pittsburgh, man. They're getting off the schnob this game, going to get their little confidence back up.
All right, man, we made it to the last but not least. 4-game winning streak on the line. Dwayne Haskins is our starter. Man. Seattle Seahawks are coming to town. Taking on the Washington football team. 4 in a row, 6-7, top of the NFC East. Redskin Nation is scared to death, and then most of it, if not everybody, saying that we're not going to lose this game. But I will never pick against them on a 4-game winning streak or doing a 4-game winning streak. I'm going Washington football team over Seattle Seahawks, 20-17. Mel, who you going with in your final score?
Haven't done it all year, but this game will be the day I go against the Washington team. This game, Seattle, 28-19.
Curious to know why you going against them.
Right now, a lot of key injuries, and my untrust for Haskins. So I hope to get slapped in the face for this one, and he come out there and have a hell of a game. But yeah, I will go against him and against right now Seattle's defense and just how they handle the ball handler, Jamal Adams. If you can stop him, I'll be like, okay, all right, you might got a chance. But it's all rest on Haskins' shoulder.
This stuff right there, bro, made it to the end. Like I always say, man, when you watching the game, man, on Sunday?
Right now, I don't know, man. I can't call it, man. I'll let you know.
I'll let me if you want to do it again, bro. I had fun. And last but not least, before we get to the end of the show, I wanted to hop back in real quick. I'm going to show the overall standings. We're making a comeback as we speak. And I wanted to show you. Here we go. Here we go right here. About to scroll down. Overall, man. Here we go. 13-14, and overall, here we go. This is the overall standings right now as we speak. Wait, 128-77.
All right.
82-83, and Mel's making a comeback, 115-90. This is 205 games. Add them all.
Let's go, baby.
All right, man.
Let's run.
Man, you might can take it, bro. All right, bro. Any shout-outs?
Oh, man. Same as always, man. Start off by Blink by Am. You get ladies, if you need them lashes for the holidays and the New Year's, definitely holler on her IG page, Blink by Am. My man Ray the Chef at Pop Spot 301. If you need any catering needs for your holiday season, definitely if you need some tunes, check into local DMV artists, Bobby Jupiter Music, on all your local platforms. And WRTR Uncensored Real Talk Radio every Friday at Saturdays at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And shout outs to you, Rob.
You are the man, brother. Shout out to you, man, for taking time out your busy Saturday for coming on the show. Shout out to what's that radio station again? One more time.
One more time. WRTR Uncensored Real Talk Radio.
I'm putting my
I'm sorry.
Putting my business so I can be on the show, y'all. So hopefully y'all gonna hear me on that show one day soon, man. Shout out to them over there. Shout out to the family, subscribers. Y'all holding it down, man. Thank you so much. The family is growing as we speak. Last time I checked, almost at 490, man. 500. I think we're gonna eclipse it, man, for the end of the year, man. Thank you so much out there, y'all. Where can they find you, follow you, and where can they subscribe to you at Mel?
You can find me here every week during the football season or anytime. Cool Rob TV. Or if you know me, you definitely know where to find me.
Definitely find me on Cool Rob TV, all caps. And then you definitely can find me on Facebook at Robert Matthews. And last but not least, you need last words, your outgoing message. Last words, Mel.
Man, as always, keep yourself safe, keep your family safe out here. Don't let the holidays stress you out, man. Do what you can do. Don't let it stress you out. This is a toss it up year, man. And one more day, man. Free Cool Rob, man. Free Cool Rob, YouTube. Free Cool Rob.
Hey, free Cool Rob, man. They got me on jail, man. Hold on. I'll be back.
We ain't gonna name him. We ain't gonna name his name, but he been emailing you. Free Cool Rob.
Free me, man. Give me another chance, YouTube. If you laugh and you cry, it's a hell of a day. My man right here is an example of what I'm getting ready to say. No matter what you're doing out there, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Thank you, brother, man. We did it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you again, man. Hope you enjoy your day, man. Hopefully we'll link up tomorrow. I'm Cool Rob. That's my boy, Mel Pink. Always in of every show, Cool Rob has been over and out. I just finished this. Corona was good, y'all.
Cranberry today.
Got cranberry and I got a Stella. Over and out, y'all. That warm as a mug. Over and out, y'all. Bitter beer. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Mel, love you. I love you. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.